Karnataka is reinforcing its position as a powerhouse for industrial growth. The state government has cleared a massive wave of development, approving 55 new industrial projects totaling 7,506 crore rupees. Now, if that kind of industrial momentum is the kind of story you want more of, please like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for doing so. Now, these projects are expected to generate over 28,000 new jobs, spanning sectors from electronics manufacturing and aerospace to advanced industrial infrastructure. Perhaps the most significant takeaway of this announcement is actually the geography. 41 out of these 55 projects are located outside the Bengaluru urban and rural districts. This, by the way, is a deliberate strategic push to spread economic prosperity across the state. It could be a huge momentum transforming districts like Chamarajanagar, Dodda and Vijaypura into new industrial hubs. The investment landscape is quite diverse and high value. Kaynes Electronics is leading the charge with 495 crore rupees in Chamarajanagar. SFO Technologies is bringing 490 crore rupees to Dodda. Terra Circuits is setting up a 441 crore rupees project in Vijaypura. Orbit Industrial Park has stacked up 455 crore rupees in Kolar. And Bellatrix Aerospace is investing 404 crore rupees in Bengaluru rural. Now, beyond these giants, the state also approved 4 major foreign direct investment proposals worth over 314 crore rupees from Taiwan, South Korea, Germany, and Japan. Now, this alone will create hundreds of new jobs. Now, to understand this further and deeper, the initiative is built on 4 core industrial pillars, primarily electronics and semiconductor manufacturing, where the focus is on building complex supply chains. Now, at number 2, aerospace and defense, which strengthens the state's precision engineering capabilities. Comes in at number 3 is industrial parks for developing the infrastructure needed for large-scale operations. And finally, at number 4, we have advanced manufacturing, pushing high-value, automation-based engineering. And now, of course, for the front page take. Now, for quite some time, the story of Karnataka's growth has been synonymous with Bengaluru, and why not? But this latest announcement marks a very pivotal shift. By prioritizing 35 projects with investments exceeding 50 crore rupees each and placing the vast majority of them in Tier 2 and Tier 3 regions, the state is rewriting its industrial map. It is, I believe, a blueprint for equitable growth, ensuring that the next wave of India's high-tech manufacturing is powered by the entire state, not just its capital. But when we dig deeper, I want to ask you this. Is this decentralization the key to Karnataka's future dominance? Well, maybe hopefully the answer is something that you will be able to furnish in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.